Hello viewers, I'm Mercury, and welcome back to Let's Play Riviera the Promised Land, where we are going to continue our search of La Crema Castle. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. The backgrounds in this game, like I've mentioned before, are pretty great. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, but we can avoid it as long as I don't do that. And of course, it's one of these guys. Let's just hope it doesn't go as poorly as last time. Because I'd prefer to not start this video with the disaster on the level of last time. Okay, at least the mage isn't here. That makes things significantly easier. Hopefully this time, I also don't have to deal with quite as much blocking. Either way, it looks like I'll be able to get these characters to max out their weapons by the end, which will be pretty good to have. As long as this doesn't devastate us quite as much as the name would imply. Ooh. Well, as long as he isn't protecting himself, I at least won't have to worry as much, because the little guy, I mean, he's powerful, but not nearly as big of a deal as the guy who can randomly block attacks. Yeah, like that. Stun Bolt. Yeah, that sounds like a problem. Yup, there it is. Dazzle, huh? That's a weird name for it, but that's not exactly the main issue. As long as the rest of this fight goes clean, there's not really much need to worry about it. Lena's bow is almost maxed out, and now Ein is maxed out with the Riviera. Just gotta survive, and we'll be in the clear. Okay, maybe not. This could be a bit of an issue. Of course it's Lena. And of course he blocks one of them. At least it's over. Would have preferred to do it with Lena not getting knocked out, because now the experience on her bow is not saved. Just like it was with the last fight.
Alright.
I sure hope that doesn't become a theme. At least Ein and Fia have gotten their stat boosts and skills. Mage armor. Don't worry, you're the only one who suffered. Yeah, it'd be kind of a problem if she can't keep fighting, because I need to get her skill maxed out. Nothing around here, so let's just keep going. Yeah, I mean, this place is pretty nice, but it's hard to appreciate it with a bunch of monsters running around. Like that one, for instance. Well, I need to get Lena's bow maxed out somehow. And, let me put Lena in the back this time, so that she can use her bow in peace, and I can hopefully get closer to getting that skill, because I kind of need it. And we're listening about changing positions, which will be nice to have. It would have been nice in the last battle, let me tell you that much. Would have been really nice to put Lena in the back. And she's speaking in third person again. Okay, maybe it wasn't such a tragedy that she was knocked out last time. Because I really hate when characters do that.
Everyone ready?
So, yeah, we can change positions, but I kinda don't want to do that right now, because I kind of put Lena in the back for a reason. And, you know, increase resistance and all that with the mage armor. I mainly just want to see if Lena can get a skill from it. Because, yeah, the only item in my inventory currently, because, again, I practiced, and it's the same case last time, but, Lena cannot learn any skills from anything in my inventory currently, meaning she is, by default, the weakest character, which is kind of a problem. At least I can get a skill from it, which is good. But I won't worry about that right now, because after this fight, things will become a lot easier. Just hope I can at least get some experience to stick with Lena this time. As easy it'll be nice to have a head start. And oh, this trick again. The force of the wind is pretty impressive. But this would explain why they introduced position changing in this one. Because once your position shifts, you can just readjust it. And I should just use iron hair jars so I don't use up any of the rapiers. Heck, let's just do that. And Lena is almost maxed on our bow. Okay. That'll be really nice. And she's still doing it. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if this bow skill is worth it. Not really, because I really need it. But I'm tempted. Let's just say that. Yeah, because we all know what happened the last time there were two. At least that's what I would say if I didn't screw up the stealth section. We all know what happens the second to last time there were two. I'm starting to wonder that as well, Lena. Yeah, same. Yeah, there it is. At least, except Lena, because there's nothing she can use. I mean, sort of. And here it is. Yeah. In practice mode, you don't have to worry about losing items. You can use up your limited use items as much as you want so that you can grind up their experience meters. And you can also get items from doing practice battles. So there's virtually no risk. You can grind without any worries. You don't have to save up your resources. And yeah, we can also go that way, but right now I really want to show off practice as well as get that last point I need for Lena's bow. Let me take off Iron Hair Jar so that I can show off this. Yeah, there's no need to worry about this section. You can fight without having to worry about using up your items. You'll get items. It's fantastic and it makes the game significantly easier. I'm going to get Iron's mage armor up a bit. But the main thing to note here is that Fia can get points from the Rosier. An item we only have one of, but she needs to use 8 times. So I'll be sure to max this out off screen in the practice. But yeah, this thing is really strong. There's a reason why we only get one. But it's a good thing we don't use it up in practice so I can get the skill up without having to worry. And Lena has obtained Arrow Rain and her stat boost, which will be really nice to have. And here we can check out this tree. Apparently it's round. So yeah, we gotta shake the tree. Unleash our inner monkey. At our own behest, apparently. But yeah, there's a quick time event for this, but it's really easy, just left, right, left, right, left, right. It's a pretty easy one. Which is good, because we get this. We could, you know, give it to one of our party members or eat it ourselves, but I'm going to keep it, because this is a healing item. Which will be really nice, because while practice might get you used to it, items are still finite. And having 10 healing items will be really good to have. That's all we have to do here, though, so let's head back. And, oh. And even while whispering, she does it. But yeah, I'm going to use up those points, and, let's see what's in here. Iron Sword. Don't have any of those yet, so that's pretty good. And let's check out this tree here. Let's just keep our eyes on it for the moment. Oh? Oh. Use a decoy, huh? I am not in the mood to arrest one of my party members, so let's just try and sneak past. I was not aware that it'd be different this time. Yeah, great. Would have been nice if I realized that there was a difference. But apparently, we're just gonna have to fight anyway. Good thing I got those skill ups. Let me just rearrange this. There we go.
Let's give it our all.
And here we see a hedge spider and Lena, weight plus 15. You can't just say that about a woman, you know. Oh well, it's not like a spider cares. Regardless, let's just focus on taking these guys out. Hopefully I'll get to show up at least one overskill this time. Since we got several new ones to play with after all. They're all level 2 or higher though, so we'll have to work a bit for it. Yeah, maxed out. If we could please get back to my turn so that I may show it. And here is Ein's level 2 skill with the Riviera.
I won't hold back!
Doesn't do a whole lot, but it can pierce through to the back row of the enemies, so it's pretty nice in that instance. But since we still have to deal with them, maybe I'll get to show off another, since the skill's already maxed out. Well, apparently this guy wants to show off his, so who am I to interrupt? That was quite something. That wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to show off Lena's because we'll have an opportunity to later. I'd prefer to show off Fia's right now. And yeah, it's pretty satisfying to devastate this guy, let me tell you. And now we just have to deal with this spider. Not exactly menacing. And there we go.
Alright, we did it!
And we even got spider webs, apparently. But now our inventory is full, so now we have to worry about item management. Which is a bit of an issue when you have limited uses of each item. Yeah, this place is pretty fancy looking. But then again, what would you expect from a place called Lacrima Castle? we can check out these bones. Well, that's saddening. Well, considering I can't sneak past this time, I guess, Athea, you handle it. Okay, this time I know. I missed one. I missed one. Come on. And I missed what it said. That was probably really important. Let me take a look at stats. Okay, it doesn't look like it affected too much. Resist went down by 5%, okay. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. Wish I got a chance to read it. Oh hey, one of these guys. Jet Black Wind. That's a fancy name you got there, buddy. Okay, your HP did go down. Wish I could have been made aware of that. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the wrong thing, but you know what, it doesn't matter, and you'll see why. So, he is missing. Yeah, or we're doing okay damage. You know what, this fight seems a bit standard, just with more HP to deal with, but oh, you wait. You already asked that. But yeah, this is all. But not for him. You know, we're already getting to that. You don't need to... You know what, just use Iron Hair Jar. We don't want to waste our items on this. Can you please? You know... And, yeah, this attack is a bit different. Our good old enemy, the Wind, decided that it's done playing around here. And we're just blown away to another area. Huh? This didn't happen in my practice. It was, Lena who ended up with me. I wish I knew this would happen. I would have had a plan if it weren't for the fact that the game did a switcheroo on me. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So, yeah, this is, not exactly a good situation.
Give it our all.
I plan to have Lena for this fight. Now I have to approach this differently. Just gonna reduce their speed and just start wailing away like I did last time, but now I have Via and her rapier as opposed to Lena and her longbow, which means this spider might end up being a bit more of a problem. And I was not aware this thing could freeze me. And apparently all my items lost a bit of endurance. Apparently we don't have literally 40 rapiers, but rather how long it'll last. And yeah, there's a reason I wanted Lena for this fight. At least I'll get this overskill in. Though something tells me it won't be enough, because unlike Lena's, Via can only hit one enemy with hers. Just wonderful. This is why I don't make plans, because they always go disastrously. All I can do is just hope this will be enough. Thankfully, we're able to use our overskill again.
My resolve shall prevail.
And of course, it isn't enough. Just wonderful. Yep. This wouldn't have happened if I had Lena. Let's try that again, and hopefully I'll be able to compensate.
Everyone ready?
It'd be nice if I could get an attack in, though. At least this time they're starting with reduced HP, which I really need right now. Now let's just hit these guys with the level 2. And hopefully that'll be enough to secure our victory this time. See, the slime's already down. That's great. Would have been better if I didn't have to be in this situation to begin with. Sometimes you just won't be able to plan everything out properly, as great as that would be. Just a couple more, and this fight will thankfully be over. Vanquish evil. Wish it was that easy as just shouting it and hitting it really hard. But as I've showcased, it most definitely isn't.
Alright, we did it!
And another spider web. Well, guess we'll just get rid of the previous spider web, even though there's no discernible difference. This one's in better condition. Never say that it always ends in trouble. Well, I'm not okay. No, well, maybe he is. I can't speak for him. Wait, see, you're bleeding, so you're not fine. Stop trying to make me look like an idiot. I do a fine enough job of that as it is. Yeah, let's just go. I really need a break. Now we're back here. And, thankfully it isn't too hard to find Lena. See, there she is. Would have been real nice to not lose you, you know. Kind of needed your help back there. But, for now, we gotta head back and take on that dragon. And this time, not have another disaster like that was. So yeah, I'm gonna end here and get some skill upgrades in the practice session because it's clear I desperately need it. And then we'll be able to take on that dragon for real. So thank you for watching, and next time, hopefully, things won't go quite as awry as they did this time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.